Oh, Virgo, we're going to take these two. You got reconciliations and you got lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Now, for some of y'all, just leaving out a Leo reading, some of y'all could have got disconnected when it came from your ancestors as well. But I do kind of feel like this could be a space up to where, like, this could be your roots connected to your root chakra or certain people. This even could be family or friends or even social engagements that could be coming up, though. But there is reconciliation. But the only reason why somebody trying to reconcile with a person is because they're going through something. So be mindful of those particular trauma bonds because this person, I do kind of feel like you could be dealing with somebody who has a very fiery personality, somebody who likes to burn a lot of bridges when it comes to a lot of things, and then they like to reconnect with certain individuals when they searching out for certain things. Yeah, this could just be fire versus earth. Um, Either or, you put whoever there. But it's something with that though. Fire, earth, and water. We ain't got no swords in here. This is a fire sign, a water sign, and an earth sign. That's all going through this particularly though. And I tell you, there is some type of reconciliation that's going on. But I don't like it though, because it's in the mind frame of to where it's giving me a little bit of the boy who cried wolf. So just be mindful of that though, because it's like they only seeking something that's beneficial to them at this particular time. All right, I think y'all might just get two cards, which I would like that though. Yep, because you got balance and act, choices of their consequences. This say consequences, like this is choices and their consequences. And the beginner's breath. That's why I said some of y'all about to be a third party in somebody else's drama. You're gonna be mad as hell when you get caught up in that or someone else's though, especially that with the choices of their consequences. Yeah, let me just go ahead and take that. Cause that's exactly what I said, because it's gonna come out either way. It is. Shuffle these motherfuckers, them motherfuckers still gonna come out. Yep. Now I ain't gonna pull the balancing act. Just go read Leo's. Charles had then everybody else had it. So bam. Yeah, that's it. Ain't shit else coming out. Yep, I grabbed them. I was like, let me get these motherfuckers. Yep, that's it. Teachability. That's why I say in order to be a teacher, you have to be a student. In order to be teachable, in order to learn something, you gotta be teachable. Can't be the person who sit down and tell the teacher what it is. Gemini had that before. Go check out the Gemini readings. They bang. And the ones that get the most views were Gemini's in the state of to where they always have this particular problem. They come up in a reading when they try to learn something, they always like to give out the lesson first or cut people off, or when it comes to certain suggestions like, no man, sit back, relax, let them do their thing. It doesn't matter. Stop signing up for courses that you feel like you have particularly mastered. Go off and do your own thing. Okay, so that's why I said there could be that coming up. Now when I say this reconciliation where somebody trying to come back, this could be somebody going back to work. I don't know what's it about, or I don't know. This could even be a child, a father, or a mother, whoever this is, or somebody trying to reconnect with a person. I tell you that. Yep, because we got Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and we also got the Judgment. I said that though. No, man. Let's get one for this reconciliation for this boy who cried wolf. Right? Take care of me. Be a lady for a second. Gotta be Bill. Mm-hmm. Gotta be him. All right. All right, first card out. When it come down to this reconciliation, baby, y'all got the Lovers card. Y'all got Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, and you also got Scorpio again with a Capricorn sitting up here. With the Lovers card equally as well, though, when it comes down to reconciliation and the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I do kind of feel like you can't have your cake and eat it too. If you trying to have some type of third party dynamic, baby, you can't sit up here if you gonna cheat, baby. You gotta cheat and know how to play. That's where you stay, right? You can't be sitting up here if you gonna cheat and you fall in love with whoever it is. You get mad because your person don't want to be in a polyamorous relationship. If it don't work for them, it don't work for them, baby. You cannot get mad. So that's why I said to take a little bit more cognizance when it come down to certain shit. I will tell you that. With the Lovers card, this is where self-acceptance kick in. This is where honorary. This is where you can't manipulate your particular experience. Now, this could be some relationship because you got Scorpio and Leo squaring it off with Scorpio again. Now, this could be attention and sex, or this could be attention and possessiveness, or a state of jealousy. And some of y'all just can't look at the bigger picture when it comes to a lot of things that's going on into your life. Now, this could be a same-sex relationship. Jesus, I'm telling you, fighting and fucking. This could be This could be a little bit of a same-sex relationship that could be causing some problem though, but I do kind of feel like looking at the bigger picture in this situation is not. This is somebody who could miss out on an opportunity with someone else. I feel a little bit temper tantrum that's going on, and I do feel like somebody who is manipulative as shit when it comes to a lot of things. Whatever didn't work, it didn't work. Like whatever didn't work, it didn't work. Who had that though? Like I keep saying, somebody is a mad scientist. Like they don't want to let a particular situation go. Whatever has been created, it was created. It is a part of history. But comes to trying to make fetch happen, it ain't happening right here. It's not. Now reconciliation. Now look at it. This could be with yourself. Some of y'all that could be emotionally uncomfortable with this Three of Pentacles, and this is where y'all can't see the bigger picture when it comes to something. Baby, this could even be your relationship, and you got a mother. We're just gonna be honest, because some of y'all got a mama who hard to please. Especially when it come down to this Queen of Wands. They hard to please. One of y'all mothers or this could whoever you could be dating like their mother is hard to please. Like they hold a lot of influence over the relationship. So it could be very uncomfortable. Like this could be a mother, this could be a friend, this could even be a personality, and they're very manipulative when it comes to a state of other people relationships. So that's a problem if you're trying to sit up here and come back into connection with them because they don't know how to be a state of accountable when it comes to their specific actions. So so I don't know if you want me to read that one, how you want me to read that one. So you don't call me for the family drama, cause y'all be getting mad when the niggas say the truth. Then y'all try to corral together and still don't fix nothing. All right. So you could just be dealing with that too. Now, with Lay of the Land, you got ancestral wisdom. You got Eight of Pentacles with the White Newman being in reverse, the Moon card being in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and also the Four of Swords. Some of y'all at the point of the matter when it comes to relationships. I told y'all this once before, for those of y'all that be playing magic and stuff like that. Only time you want to call on your ancestors is when you get in a fucked up relationship with some man or some woman. That's the only time y'all sit up here and try to connect to the Most High or God. This is something where some of y'all need to sit down and relax though, because the messages that you may be getting, you may not like this shit, or you could be talking to somebody and they may not like this shit. Some of y'all so fed up with somebody in they shit that you're like the Queen of Swords, communicating to them to the point where they're not even emotionally receiving. I know I gotta cut them off. I know they're not no good for me. I know, like whoever this is, what you're saying to them, they're not getting it. They're more in this mopey. Queen of Swords can Queen of Cups can be manipulative as fuck. Like that's somebody who can be manipulative, emotionally unresistant, unwilling to be able to set some form of boundaries at that point to where it could be a lot for some of y'all to be able to deal with equally as well. Though. So that's why I said is at this point where if you communicate with somebody, I do kind of feel like all emotion is off the table. It's like, bitch, I'm tired of repeating myself. I said what the fuck I said. I told your ass not to do this. I told you not to do this. This is the problem. I said this, and I don't give a damn. So there's somebody who isn't backing down from a state of opinion, but I do kind of feel like where some of y'all trying to mask how you feel with this Eight of Pentacles, where you sit back and you watching it, you just like shit. I ain't gonna say nothing, but also wanting to say something though. So it's still coming off like you giving that sense of approval or a validation or validity for a person. So that may be something that you might gotta work on. Now we got beginner's mind. So this just a person where you in your season and you into alignment and you working on certain things and you connecting more back to your roots and you know who you is. You could be at this point where you like, you know what? I'm about to detach from your ass. Because we do got the Devil card being in reverse. We also have the Ten of Swords, the Empress, the Sun, and also the Two of Wands. Bam. Now here, y'all feel like somebody stabbed you in the back. I really do feel like this though. I do feel like some of y'all at this point with the Ten of Swords being in reverse, I do kind of feel like there is somebody that it could be draining emotionally dealing with them though. Ooh, I do not want to know about y'all abortions. I do not want to know about y'all pregnancies. I do not want to know. I do not want to know. Because I'm saying this somebody that was cutting the rug about a baby. I don't want to deal with it. Now, it might be y'all. Because I'm saying y'all are in the Queen of Swords energy. And it's not nice. So if you're trying to be emotionally compassionate or a person trying to be emotionally compassionate to you, I really see that being out the window though. Because somebody might not be very as skilled when it comes into tact or emotionally understanding or postpartum depression or whatever it is that's going on. Somebody's just not there and emotionally available. So it could be just being tethered to each other a lot, because I do see the devil card being in reverse. So that is that reciprocity that you are not willing to give in a situation. Independently, I do kind of feel like some of y'all coming into the point where I said this could be with a mother, because some of y'all could be detaching from that mind frame of, if you have picked up these tendencies where you trying to be like somebody mama to them or be like their dad or whoever this is. I do kind of feel like that's draining you. I do kind of feel like it's that, because there's an expectation of a person, like it who is it? Like somebody's seeking somebody approval in this, and it's just not working out. It's emotional drain on one side, it's emotional drain on the other side. It really is, and it's uncomfortable. I'm saying it's very uncomfortable for somebody to bear. Now, this could be at a state of where you hear me say somebody could be at a point where they feel like motherhood is specifically draining when it comes down to this 2 of Wands, because they don't know what decision they need to make. So this is that this could be a first time mom. Well, it might not be a first time mom though, but this could be somebody at a point of to where they could be emotionally exhausted and they do need some type of help though. But at the same time, it's like they can't get the help if they're too busy giving it away. So there has to be some stake and boundaries that come across with this. I will tell you this here. So they got to create some type of boundaries. There's a confidence issue that could be going on with certain people. So I do kind of feel like if there's a communication, this is where solar plex core building will work. Where we get on time. This is where solar plex building will work for a particular individual. I would tell you that, because they're holding on to words, they're holding on to certain things, and keep in mind you don't have to be in a state of where you're very hypercritical of certain people, because earth signs, y'all do that. And they will say you just don't have to be in a state of where it's very hypercritical. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. If you know you're gonna be in an environment where you're gonna be emotionally reserved, or you trying to hold your face right, and you ain't gonna do this, or you always gonna be micromanaged, just don't put yourself in those situations. Just don't put yourself in those situations or whatever. So you just try to keep it as cute as possible until you won't have to deal with those things. So I really will tell you that though. But some of y'all really, this is exhaustion. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting just talking about that though. When it comes down to the beginner's mind though, because it's like soon as you get one leg up, it's like God damn. I'm telling you, like that's it. I'm gonna remove everything. Because if you got any type of childhood wounded that's coming on, some of y'all could be at the point where you had like a mother figure or a particular but your upbringing or whatever it is, whether it's like they said this, they said this, they said that, whatever it is, when it comes down to a state of communication, to where it could be pulling off your energy, to where like this is where you try to be better than what they said that you thought you were supposed to be. So that could be a lot of going back and forth. Now this could just be a simple relationship, because you did have levels up here, but somebody trying to be better than what whoever said about them, and that is dangerous. That is very dangerous though, because you don't know who you dating. You don't know who you dating. Okay, but somebody is deciding to detach from that though, and I do like that. Now we also got you see that choices, but just know just because they detach, it don't mean that it's gonna happen overnight. All right. Now we also got King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We got Nine of Swords in reverse. We got the Judgment, and we also got Six of Pentacles. Ooh, I told you gonna know about the fruits of their labor. It's gonna come back on them. It's gonna come back on them, because all that's gonna come out. The choices are the consequences. There could be some type of judgment equally as well. That's why I said be mindful. Be mindful of who you're hanging with. Be mindful who you talk to. Be mindful of who you running with at this point in time though, because you're gonna find out whether this is a person or it could be you. Whether they saying, nah, I got this going on, or woo woo woo, or that's that keeping up with the Joneses. Because this could be financial help that's coming in, and you trying to help somebody, and they ass around here, and you find out, oh, this why your ass really broke. Oh, this why you ain't got no motherfucking money. Like that's where somebody gonna be, where they gonna be very detail oriented. I told you in a state of, some of y'all dealing with someone who doesn't want to let go of state of power, because they like, this is mine. They could be some state of a immovable force, but they are movable because they're going through shit that's shaking them. So that's why I'm kind of like, right. So you gonna find out. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't help you out that much, but you gonna find out. You gonna find out, or they gonna find out equally as well. But because look at this, look at that. What? Like, bitch, you knew what you were doing. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who's sneaky as hell. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, some of y'all dealing with somebody who's basically sneaky. Trying to play coy and innocent. No, you knew exactly what your ass was doing. Trying to be in them grown folk right? Trying to be a grown folk situation. Right? Yep, we got the wolf. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. And we got the lion. Ooh. It's a shakedown. It's a shakedown. Hold your guns up. Please. Michael Scorn. Freeze. I'm just playing. At the end of these readings, when I start getting annoyed with them, I start acting like I got Tourette's and I just start yelling out shit. It is alright. Just go with it. Okay. I said it was a shakedown, baby, because y'all got Mooncat, the warrior, and you also got the Heritage. Come on now, getting your ass out of situations. Somebody getting themselves out of a situation. Come on, let me pull one from right here real quick. Strategic. Somebody coming up with a play. I like that. Come on now. Somebody coming up with a play. Hey, somebody coming up with a play. Hey, somebody's coming up with a play. It's 15. Somebody coming up with a play, baby. Girl, come on. Right? Ooh. Ooh, come on. You got cauldron, vision, and you also got the lantern, and you also got devotion. If some of y'all doing here, make sure you take your time. Whatever spells that it is that you're conjuring up, or whatever it is going on for you to get some type of message or connect with your ancestors, baby, you got to get devoted. Because if they did want to give you some type of message, some of y'all ain't even connected to them. I tell you, stop calling them when you only want something. I tell you, they get sick of that shit. I don't care what you believe in, whatever detail, I don't give a damn if it's a Orisha priestess. They getting sick of y'all ass. They really is. Some of y'all fail to recognize them Orisha priestess get sick of y'all because y'all don't even connect with them to figure out who they are and learn their story when y'all on y'all journey. But y'all love to say, I'm on show. I'm this. And old Sean be like, I'm tired of her vain ass calling on me. She got a nasty attitude too. For those of y'all that be around here carrying that ocean energy, she got a nasty attitude. I'm saying her attitude is nasty than oh yeah. Okay? We're not even finna go there today. She got a nasty ass attitude. All right. Now we got the wolf and who is it? The lion and the strategist. I like this though, because some of y'all could be coming up with now here's the thing. Now some of y'all could be coming up with a domestic violence thing, abuse victims or whatever it is. Some of y'all coming up with like this is what some of y'all working on. Like y'all are, whether it's like religious aspects or whatever it is, like somebody coming up with like it could be a non-profit or something of that nature to where they can actually help and assist certain people. But some of y'all may be struggling because you're trying to call in certain people to necessarily help you because you're trying to put certain things into right place. So I feel like there's contracts, there's negotiation, there's certain people, especially if there's negotiation, because you're trying to figure out who can you actually turn to or call to. So there could be state of that though, where you could be exhausting the shit out your ancestors at a point when it's kind of like you seen it, you got it, go for it. Period. Period. So it ain't no more messages. They gonna help you out. Now, where I said this is some trouble to where like two people squaring out because I told you the alpha don't mind being in the back. The lion want to be in the front. So the lion want to come forward and always rah, show his mane and tail, acting like a peacock and all this other stuff. Want to be cocky and talk about everything that they got. But the wolf don't mind because the wolf is where we at on time. The wolf don't mind where you hear me say is when I used to make the joke about the earth signs when I said that Taurus can be cocky and arrogant to where it's kind of like, you know what, I own this. Like, oh, like say for instance, it's like Taurus, like, oh, I own every fast food chain restaurant, right? And Virgos will come back and say, no, y'all will come back and say, well, no, I own the land. on some humble shit. And then I said Capricorn to come back and be on some cocky ass shit and be like, well, you know what? Don't worry about it, bitch. That's why I own the banks that all your money come through. So there's a lot that's coming up between these two equally as well, especially if there's people that's coming together where you're trying to strategically get some plan off or coexist. It's too many egos up in here. It really is. So if you're trying to reconcile for the greater good, like just know that those experiences, those people that you came in contact with, whether it's powerhouses or whatever, um, it gave you enough information that it is that you need so you can be able to prepare for it. Bam.